guys, I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is my fake tanning routine. Kind of ironic considering I've always talked about being allergic to fake tan. In the past I've just been limited to a wash off. Any other tanning product which kind of is meant to develop on your skin and last for a while just gives me the worst allergic reactions, hives, itchiness, you name it. And I've tried all of them on the market, like name any brand, I've probably tried it and they've just given me a really bad reaction. Up until now, times have changed, my friend, because I have found a new favorite tanning product and it is by Bondi Sands. So about a year ago I decided to give their lotion a go. So this is the Everyday Gradual Tanning Milk. So it's a gradual tanner. I decided to give it a go. I thought, you know, worst case scenario, I'll give it to a friend. And surprisingly, I didn't get any allergic reactions. My skin wasn't itchy at all, no hives whatsoever. So I was using this for about a year. I'm sure I've talked about this in videos before. Absolutely love it. And then one day I thought, do I dare? Do I dare trying like the actual proper fake tan by Bondi Sands? I decided to give it a go. I went for the tanning foam and it's in the shade dark, and I'm happy to say that I've been using this for about half a year now. No allergic reactions whatsoever. Result, I'm so happy. I don't know what it is about Bondi Sands, but for some reason it doesn't make my skin itchy at all. Personally, I don't believe in tanning from the sun here in Australia. Our sun is just way too harsh. 2 in 3 Australians will be diagnosed with some sort of skin cancer by the age of 70. I mean, if that doesn't freak you out, I don't know what else will. So I am very loyal to just using a fake tan when I want a little bit of bronze and a little bit of colour. So they've got quite a big range in Bondi Sands. Like I said, this is the foam which I use. They also come in lotions and sprays, but I just think this one is the easiest to apply. I've always only ever used a foam, and they have 2 shades in their range. So you can go for the light medium. This one was actually sent to me, so thank you, Bondi Sands. So that's more for kind of paler skin tones, if you want like a light to medium tan, or if you want like a real dark tan, you go for the dark, which is in the black bottle. So majority of the time I'll use the dark, especially if I have like a special occasion coming up and I want to be really bronze, I'll use this one. It's what I've got on right now. I did this last night and I've only showered once. And then if I kind of just want to be tan for the week, I don't really have anything special coming up, I just want a bit of a tan, then I'll just use the light medium. I don't really need to go too dark, but these are my favorites. So if you are new to fake tanning, the basic routine is step 1, exfoliate your skin, get some sort of exfoliating mitt and a scrub with no oils in it, and just exfoliate your skin. That's going to buff away any dead skin cells, and you're going to avoid any of like awkward dry patches anywhere, any patchiness in the tan. Step 2, what I usually like to do is get a moisturizer with no oils in it and isn't too greasy, and I'll just put it on my arms here, just because I do have like blonde hair on my arms. And I don't know, I just read somewhere that if you put in a little bit of lotion first, it will avoid your hair turning like an orange or a brown. I don't even know if that's true, it's just a step I do. And then I also like to put a little bit of moisturizer on my elbows and a little bit on my hands as well, just anywhere where your skin tends to get a little bit of dry, just because the tan will pick up a little bit darker there, which is not what you want. You want a nice even tan. And then the tools I use to apply my tan, I have 2. Firstly, for the larger parts of my body, I'll use a mitt. So I just pop my hand in. Always start at the bottom of your body on your legs. If you do your top part first, when you're bending over to put the tan on your legs, you might get like awkward crease lines along your stomach. Always start from the bottom and work your way up. So I'll just kind of pump 1 or 2 pumps onto my glove and just kind of buff it into my skin. And the good thing about the Bondi Sands is that it comes out dark straight away, so you can see if you've missed any spots. And then for the smaller parts of my body, such as, you know, between the fingers, around the ears, I will use this knockoff beauty blender sponge. I got this from Gloss for like $5. I'm not going to buy the real thing, obviously, for fake tan. So I'll just pump on a little bit. As you can see, it's dirty because I used it yesterday, and I like to just use that to kind of buff between the fingers. Sometimes I'll use the pointed side, and I just find that that kind of gets it a little bit more even on the hands. To maintain my tan, I like to use the Gradual tanning lotion. So after about 1 or 2 days of having the tan on my skin, I will start using this every night, just to kind of maintain the nice colour and the evenness, and I just find that this prolongs the tan. They also do have the Everyday Face. This is good too, although I'll only actually ever really use this if I'm just using this on its own. They work quite well together, but I just don't find that this is dark enough when you're using like the proper fake tan. So those 2 I'll use together, or I'll use these 2 together. Now the only bad thing about tan is of course having to remove it. The worst step ever. I use this exfoliating mitt. This is specifically for fake tan. It's quite a harsh fabric, not gonna lie, it does hurt a little bit. But what I like to do is hop into the shower for about 20-15 minutes with just really, really warm water, and that will kind of leave your skin very soft and kind of almost lift the tan. And then you go in with your mitt and just scrub and scrub and scrub, and you'll literally see it flaking off. It looks disgusting, but I found that's the best way to get a fake tan. So those are the 4 main products I use from the Bondi Sands range. I absolutely love them. I also love the smell. I know a lot of people don't like the smell of fake tan, but personally, oh, I love it. I could smell fake tan all day. I always say if they made a fragrance or some sort of air freshener which smelled like fake tan, I legit would buy it and spray it everywhere. I don't know why, I just love the smell. It reminds me of the beach. And the Bondi Sands has like a coconut scent to it, which is really yummy. So personally, I love it. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any sort of fake tanning application tips, please share them in the comments. I'm sure other people would love to read them. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!